Hello, good afternoon, TikTok fam and devoted followers. Afternoon Shenanigans time, season 2, episode 5, part 1. Today we're going to start off with an incident that happened last night. First to Jinx, and then first to
Fight me.
Jinx, and then shockingly, um, it was to me, but it was about Jinx. So it was
It
a
was used
cheap
my
shot
birthday
at
compilation.
Jinx. Yes, it was taken from her birthday compilation. So I'm going to give Jinx the floor so she can explain further, and then I'll hop in and I will update. Jinxie.
First, don't forget, go to YouTube. At symbol afternoon shenanigan, no S at the end, shenanigan. Follow us. That way we can get numbers up and we can start doing live podcasts through there, and then y'all can be able to interact with us in real time.
Yes,
But
please.
as some of y'all probably saw, if y'all follow along our actual content, not just our podcast content, I had a run in with what I'm assuming is a child because there was a lot of underage individuals in the profile.
Looking
I don't
into
have
it,
the
no,
screenshots
he was
ready.
an adult.
Oh, was
He
it?
is an adult. Yep, sick
Oh, shit.
bastard was an adult. I looked into it. He
Okay,
is an
well, most
adult.
of the videos he was picking kids to troll on.
Yep, yep.
And we decided last night in our Wild and Out Wednesday Live that we had done a bubble bath challenge, be dorky, funny, goofy, whatever.
Me and Pixie have yet
So
to do it, but we still will. We will.
I did the classic splish splash. I was taking a bath. And this dude was a follower of mine. And he turned around and took that video and had an audio over it that was very obscene and ridiculous and ludicrous, and it was just dumb.
You
So
have to
I
slow it
commented,
down to understand what was being said. I had to slow it down.
yeah,
And I'm like, no, the fuck he did not. Just go there.
right. And
Go
then
on.
I commented on it. Why are you taking shit if you know people are going to see it and be a scared ass about it? And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to report it. Well, then TikTok hit with the no violations found. He was calling, like, that audio was saying something about that I was a crackhead, I was a whore. I can't remember what else.
Dirty, nasty bitch.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And that
Yeah, I
stuff is
had to slow it
damaging to
down to get all
anybody.
that.
Like, being an internet troll and picking at somebody who has done nothing to you
Sorry.
to warrant it whatsoever could make somebody want to unalive themselves.
And that's not
And then
okay,
as I was
guys. It's
reporting
not
it,
okay to
that's when
do
he
that to
added your
people.
video.
Yeah, and he added my video. I think it was a direct attack on you through me
Yeah,
because I was commenting telling him off.
right.
Okay,
Now,
so are you
TikTok
guys
left my comments, but also when I reported him for numerous different things, each one was found, each violation was denied.
Because I
so
even tried reporting the profile as a whole, not just the content.
so is this the kid that Conga
No,
mentored?
no, 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 no. She said it was an adult. I assumed it was a kid because most of his videos have underage children on them where he's saying ludicrous shit about them too.
It is an adult. Lucifer commented on it, and so did Antonio. Also, both telling him that it was low and grimy, and it needed to come down. And he basically, sorry, LMAO. Oh, wrong thing to say to me.
FAFO.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
And
he
that's it. I
did.
had to calm myself down because my instantaneous thought was to go in and be ratchet, but I can't afford any strikes on my account. But it's like, why do these people keep getting away with this stuff? But our video got reported, the gingerbread video. I had to take it down and repost it with an audio over it to post it because someone reported it that we were conducting unsafe activities
by
How
by
can
being
you tell?
by being gingerbread men.
by
We're
being
s-
gingerbread men
we're
and
we're
dancing to New
we're.
Kids on the Block.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but Massachusetts would burn that motherfucker to the ground.
But
They're
it's
from
like,
Mass. They are from Boston, Mass.
I'm with deer in headlights right now.
You're
as most people know with our
Wahlburgers
content,
started in Mass. I know these guys. I
like
personally know them.
yes, we have our moments where we're kind of like mean girling in a sense in some of our content, but it's warranted. It's not unprovoked attacking. But for the most part, we're trying to uplift people, make people smile, make people laugh, make people be like, my God, I wasn't expecting that. We try to help everybody. And it's like, it's so hard to stay a positive person and want to help people when you have individuals like that just suck the fun out of it instantly. And I know Queen got upset with me because I ended up removing my original video, but like it really freaking pissed me. Well, not even pissed me off. Like it
I
really
was upset with you
flabbergasted.
because that's why I said you need to fucking block him. I was upset with you because you were getting so upset. And I know what happens when you get that upset, girl. And
Well, and
I'm
I
not
think a
there
lot of
to
it,
get to you. I can't get to you if something happens medically. Pixie, none of us can get. I think
I
the.
know.
Do we even know anybody in near San Antonio, Texas, in any of our groups
Not on. What's not on
Yeah.
here?
that we could even have go to her? I don't know where AJ is, but
my
No, but she
she's
could get a hold of Casey, and Casey still has people here in San Antonio.
Casey has his. I don't want to say what he has, but he has people
Yeah.
that can help us. If it has anything to do with my um Mitzi abusive ex that lives in San Antonio, I don't think he would come retaliate and try to do shit because he hasn't done that in a really long time. So I don't think it's him. Um, it could be the one group of people that absolutely positively hate me and want everybody in the world to hate me.
well, here's what I saw. Here's what I saw. Okay, I saw that there was over 4,000 people he was following, and it was
And he was
all
only being
random.
followed by two.
He was only 200,
Yeah,
not
200.
2,000. 200.
And
Now here's the fucking kicker about this.
there was
Who
two
did we
different names in
just
the profile.
who did we just axe out that's got a vendetta against us?
Duff.
And the picture's a dog.
Yeah, but the only dog I know that she knows that looks like that is Kobe's.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, and this is a PSA. If you're gonna start coming after us, it's not gonna end well for you. I'm
And
just saying.
let me put the eye on the dot on the I and cross my T on this.
I'm
I
still waiting to
think
get the updates. There's a
I
lot
think
of
a
good
lot of
updates.
why it hit me as hard as it did wasn't what happened. It was the whole 24 hours of dealing with Harley and just being emotionally exhausted. That was
Yes.
just the icing on the cake that just broke me last night. Because it's like, why follow me? And if I went back through the video that made him follow me was that one I did the other night of "Take My Hand, I'll Love You Through It," and that's what brought this person to my page. But then they're gonna do something like that.
Right, exactly. Now,
It's like, come on, get a life.
exactly.
But I
So,
honestly thought it was a kid. That's why I made that video about parents needing to parent their crotch goblins.
right, and but at first I thought it was a kid too, but digging down the rabbit hole, TikTok informed me that he was an adult,
Okay.
a verified adult. On that note, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with part two, where I will give the updates that I now have. Stay true, stay you, stay safe. Mwah. We'll be right back.